Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Pup. You can also call me Beck, that is my name in real life, but my character here is Pup. And I've put a poll in the chat over on Twitch so we can vote on what game we'd like to play together. But before that, I'd like to just tell you a little bit about me. I am a VTuber that self-designed and self-rigged my model. I am a puppy boy. Pronouns are he and they, so please use those for me. I am a dual streamer or a simul streamer or a multi-streamer, whatever you want to call it. So I am live both on TikTok and Twitch. I am a wheelchair user in real life, and this is a great way for me to connect with people and get to know folks and just generally enjoy my time. So I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to give it a couple minutes to see if more people come in, and then I'm just going to get started on some debut stream fun. I think we'll start with showing you guys all of my hotkeys. I'll talk a little bit about what you can do as a chat to interact with me, and we'll take it from there. Alright, I am back. I was just double checking that I was actually streaming on TikTok and not just talking to the void. And luckily it looks like things are flowing over there. Okay, so it looks like Scrandle and House Flipper are tied 50-50. So just drop in the comments which one you want to play first. I am more than happy to do both. I think that Scrandle is a great group game that we can play, and then I can get into the House Flipper game as well, which will probably take a little bit more of my focus. While we're chatting and getting to know each other, again, my name is Pup. I am a debut VTuber. I drew and rigged my own VTuber model, so it's a little wonky. It's my first time. I'm really happy with how it came out, and since this is the first stream, I wanted to show you all of the hotkeys that I've set up so you can see all of the different things that I can do. And if you're over here on the Twitch stream, go ahead and do !! commands in the chat, and that will give you a list of commands that you can do. We've got all sorts of fun things in there. We also have different bit redemptions that you can do for different things, as well as channel point redemptions. So make sure you give that all a look. And if you scroll down below, then you will also see the soundboard that I have where you can redeem things as well. Delta Head says, I missed the descriptions of the games, but House Flipper sounds like fun in a chill way. Like Soda Drinker Pro. I think so. I think it's something like that, essentially. I think we're essentially LARPing as the Property Brothers. And, you know, they have a horrible energy, so I'm happy to LARP as them. Looks like time to dine. Looked at all of the commands. So, I will go through them really quickly for you. There is a lurk command if you don't feel like chatting but want me to know you're there. There is a brain cell command. That one is really fun. It'll tell you how many brain cells you have left for the day. Watch time command will let you know how long you've been here with me. There's a clip command, of course, so you can humiliate me. Slots and 8-ball are different games that you can play in the chat while you're watching me. Socials will let you know all of my different socials. And then if you would also like to know a specific social media handle, you can type in that command as well, and it should work. H2O, pretty self-explanatory. Gift, game, drawing, those are all just different explanations. Specs, peripherals, iPad, those will all tell you exactly what I'm working with here on my stream. And lastly, there is ads. That just sort of explains to you why ads are playing here on my stream. So it looks like Time to Dine has 27 brain cells remaining. Very impressive. And let's see, Delta Head has 23. Okay, you guys are neck and neck. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Wait, I want to see which ones I have. Before I type, I have to let you know I have a very loud keyboard, and there's nothing I can do about it, so everyone just be cool. 94 brain cells! What's up? I am, somehow, the smartest person here. If you can believe it. Alright, so now I want to show you guys, what? Delta Head says, wow, strong brain! Absolutely. How do you think I put this thing together? With my brain, of course. Okay, speaking of my brain and all of my genius and the many, many cool things I do with my talent, I... Oh! New follower! New follower! Oh my god. Delta Head, thank you so much for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. As thank you for the follow, and because that reminded me, I will show you one of my favorite settings that I have. It's my Freddy Faz head. And we're all just going to pretend that it's not cropped off at the top. I will fix that at a later time. It comes with a couple different settings as well. There's the dark eyes, the yellow eyes, and a lock jaw. Now I'm just going to go in order from 0 onward of all of my different presets that I have set. This is my thinking face, of course. Yes, a lot to consider, a lot to think about. Then I have my glitch face. A little wink for you, little flirty moment. This is my error face, which I guess is different than my glitch face, but not really. Speaking of really, I've got my really face for when you guys are torturing me and leaving me unimpressed, generally speaking. This one, this next one, you guys are gonna love. And I'm a little scared because it's also a redeem, but I'm bald! I really love the bald one. Sorry. It's just because my ears go away too. I think it's really funny. They were fake? Of course they were fake! Then I have my little draw. No! Don't make me bald while I'm doing the introduction of my different face. You guys are... That's so mean! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get stronger lighting because... It's okay, you don't have to. I don't have to what? I don't have to what? Be bald? I don't think I have much of a choice. You redeemed it. Oh, I guess we're done being bald. Okay. Well then, where was I? Since I was so rudely interrupted. Time to Dine says, unfortunately, I do have to be bald. Listen. Bald solidarity. There's nothing wrong with being bald. But you have ears when you are bald, and I don't. So I need them back. For fighting games, and I suppose maybe when you guys really piss me off, I got my gun. Yeah, everyone's just quiet and chatting now. Got nothing to say now that I have my weapon. I'll put it away. Unless... No, I'll put it away. And then we got my controller. Wait, new chat, first time chat. Thank you so much for joining, James of Tron. I do have a gun. The message says, hi Beck, popping in to say good luck and have a fun stream. Wait, gun. Yeah, that's right. Because someone in chat decided to make me bald. And what happens when I'm bald? I get mad. And what happens when I get mad? I get even. Okay, so continuing on with my... It's okay. It's okay. Delta Head says, I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. This time. Got the controller for when we're playing games later. Little clicky action. I got... being drunk, of course. Strong Zero, my love. I can't have it anymore, but I think of her all the time. We got this for when I'm teaching you guys things. I will be a little bit smaller so that you can see my little stick on the end of it. It has a finger pointer. I'm not going to mess with my settings right now, but just know it's there. Believe me. If you go on my socials, you can actually see a video of it in action. This next one is one of my favorites. The credits are down below, because I'm completely blanking. So the credits are down below right now on Twitch in my About section for this one. Typically it's set to be Zeno from Resident Evil Requiem, but right now I have it as Leon because I love Leon. So without further ado, is my little blush. Oh, isn't he so cute? I love him so much. This is one that I'll probably be using a lot during chat because in real life I love holding a plush while I chat. It just brings me comfort, and my little meow meow Leon brings me comfort. Another regrettable item that you can redeem when I mess things up and you want to publicly shame me. And that is the Rookie VTuber head sticker. Also credited down below, I do believe. I think this is just too good. Time to Dine said with Requiem 2, rad. Right, isn't that so good? The person who designed it made a couple different accessories that can go along with the different plushies. There is Leon and Zeno and Grace and a liquor, and I believe the doctor guy whose name is escaping me right now, so if you remember, please let me know in the chat. And maybe one other option? I can't remember at the moment. And let's see. James Citron says Gideon. Thank you. Yes. So there is a Gideon option as well for this. And there might be another creature now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? At some point we will go through all of them together when I feel a little bit more confident about playing around on VTube Studio while I'm, live. The last ones are pretty basic. Got my little mad face with my gun, of course. Or when you make me bald, of course. Little mad face and my little sad face for when you guys betray my trust by making me go bald, of course. I hit the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And if you are here, guys, and you haven't followed yet, make sure that you follow so you don't miss out on any of my streams. I am going to be on a regular schedule on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Mondays. Okay, guys, I am actually going to hit that be right back scene. Don't worry. Jingle, jingle, jingle. There's something to keep your attention while I'm gone, setting up the game, and then I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. New follower. Oh, Cherished Teddy, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Oh, I really need to move that. I really need to move that. So we are going to move into our game. Oh my goodness. First time chat from June. June, hello. Welcome. So nice to see you. I met June yesterday through her wonderful stream. Definitely go give her a follow. She is so sweet. We have so much in common. So I know if you like me, you're going to like June. Welcome. We are getting ready to play House Flipper as the chat voted on. So let's get into that. June says, hee, thank you. So glad to catch your stream. Yes, I'm so happy you're here too. Isn't it very early or late where you are? June says, it's 6 a.m. for me. Ha ha ha. Oh no, Cherished Teddy, it looks like your message got deleted by my auto mod for too many symbols. Sorry about that. I will make sure to edit that so you can do cutesy faces, but just be careful. I have a first-time chat from Danny Lore. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much for joining us. It says, Ack, I can't do time zone, so I scheduled myself wrong. Still here to say hi and leaving it open to show Twitch I support you. Thank you so much, Danny. Really appreciate you joining us, and thank you so much for the follow. If you guys don't see it, I do have a follow goal of 100 followers. I think that would be really, really sick. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for following me. And if you're not following me and you're watching, I would love to have you as part of the team. I also have a message from June. Take your time. Hope everything goes okay. Thank you so much. Yes, everything is okay. I just couldn't. I'm doing simul streaming or multi-streaming for the first time. And for some reason, it doesn't like house flippers or house flipper singular on my TikTok stream, so I had to end it. But you guys like it, so here we are, and we're gonna do the damn thing. I've never played this game before. I've never opened it before. So we are going to see how it goes. Okay, so first it looks like we have to throw out this trash, because I can't get to the door if I don't throw out the trash. Oh. We're just throwing out everything, even the garbage can. It's time to check emails on my laptop. Wow. So, oh my god. Oh! Look at this place. Look, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Why do I have a chainsaw just chilling over... Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense, actually. Ugh. Okay. The laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Alright. Let's look at our email instead. We have an email from Sarah Lewis. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Why would he do that? Hold on, I gotta wet my whistle. I realized that probably made it look like my mouth did that sound, but it wasn't my mouth. It was a crisp, cool Red Bull, specifically the tropical one. Hey Red Bull, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, sponsor me! I am constantly running out of your drink. Okay, let's get to this email. Topic, ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Hello! I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam, wonder what that could be, FaceSpam, that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please, clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Chat, tell me if you think he did it, or if my man is innocent. Chat, drop in the chat that you support my bro, that he didn't do this. First time chat from Blue Bat. Oh my god! Hello, welcome in, Blue Bat. Says, made it. Hi, congrats on the debut. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I should turn on my controller. There we go. Now we're really gaming. Now this is pod racing. June says, yes. I feel like I have such chaotic energy during this stream. I hope that it is working for you at the bright and early time of 6 a.m. June. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see. We can probably get out of this email. Accept. Oh. You can make unmade beds using E. Great. Loading screen. We're gonna go fix this lady's house. And I promise once we hit that ad break, I will pause for all of you that aren't subscribed. But I do have a subscriber goal as well. So if you have a little cash in your pocket to burn and you feel like supporting my channel and me, go ahead and subscribe. That way you never have to watch an ad again on my stream. June says, yes, thank you for making me awake. So happy to be your morning coffee. Let's, for now, get into cleaning this place up. It looks like we're in the living room with kitchenette. We have to remove trash, clean dirt, mount devices, and deal with the radiator. Okay, let's... Wow, that's 6% of the trash? What? Oh, I really thought I was gonna have to pick up each and every one of those. Hold to pick up, hold and switch to clean. Ah, yes. Let me just broom the fucking... Wow. Guys, this cannot be the only cleaning item I have. Well, maybe it is because I'm just starting out. Where am I supposed to put... Oh! I see. Okay, well, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just... How about we just finish picking up the trash? How about we do that? That's 75... That's only 87... Oh, is it because of this stuff? No, okay, there's... It says, in here, there's more trash. Oh, I didn't mean to... I guess I can't open that. Oh, is it these... It's these boxes. Okay, cool. No, we're gonna... Put it down. Clean this shit up. Man, it is filthy in here. Wow. It's me and this tiny broom against the world, you guys. It really can do anything. And from such a distance. Okay, okay. So we're done with that. How is that the right spot? Your tablet. From now on, you have a tablet at your disposal. Press... What key is that supposed to be for me? I'm guessing the arrow keys to use or hide it? June says, the broom looking a bit wonky. Just a bit. Just a bit. What about this is wonky? Are you trying to tell me that this is an old-looking broom? You don't like my broom? You don't like the way that I clean everything from fabrics to the ceiling to the television with my broom? It's kind of rude, June. It's kind of rude. I guess it's fine. It says mount devices. Okay, it was not... I don't know what it wants me to use. I don't... Is it this? No. Oh my god. June says, no, the way you clean is amazing, but the broom is kind of dying. Yeah. I'm poor, June. Okay? Can you imagine that? I'm poor. I'm just starting out. This is my broom that my grandfather gave me, June. Okay? So next time, maybe think about that. Okay? Anyway, June said, it looks like it served many good years. Yeah, it did. My grandfather fought in the war with that broom. Okay, so let's see what... Tablet. Oh, tab for tablet. No, I don't. Continue the game. Okay, mount... Oh my days, you got... Wait, I have $30,000? Are you seeing this, chat? Are you seeing this? Well, the chat overlay is there, but underneath it, it says $30,000. $1,163.81. That's a lot of money. But I can't buy a broom. But I can't buy a broom to replace the broom that I... Is this the budget that this woman gave me? I don't know. I don't understand. That's a lot of money. Anyways, let's spend some of it on a radiator. It doesn't say a large radiator, so... I guess we're gonna get this regular one. Where on earth am I... Shift... Period. Period! Where am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Okay. Now we gotta assemble it. Okay. Alright. Little ASMR moment. Complete the job. You are improving. Turn on the tablet to choose what you want to spend with the new skill point on. Okay. That's a cookbook. Why do I need to... Okay. Fast. A good mop. Let's do that. Let's do that. A good mop. Wow! Wow! Okay, what do you think of that, June? Is my mop that's now a wait, no, my broom that's now a mop? Is it finally good enough for you? Are you happy with this? Will you stop bullying me now? June? Alright, let's clean up this room. It's filthy. Sleep? Sleep? We have work to do. Wow, this one's so much better. Oh my god. Thank you guys again for voting for this game. I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you guys, but, but I'm enjoying it. Are we just done now? Is it... Complete the job. You have completed 96% of the job. You may now complete the job for $753. The job is not fully complete. Escape. What? Oh my god. Okay. I guess it does make sense. I would have to go into all of the rooms and clean. But the bathtub is perfectly clean. All tasks completed. That was really all I had to do. I just had to... Oh my days, look at this lawn! I'm not the gardener. Okay, so now... 100% of the job is complete. You may now complete the job for $785.39. Are you sure you want to complete the job? Complete! We got an achievement! First, money! June said, hey, it's always been good. Now you can frame the broom up. Delta says, I am enjoying it. It's exactly what I imagined. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. There are 6 of you guys here. Thank you all so much for watching my debut stream. Okay, what do I need to do now? Okay, no, my account balance is $30,904. So I did just straight up have all of that. Oh, I have 2. Jack Graham and Caroline Smith. Jack wants radiators. Topic, radiators. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing. Winter is coming. The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house. Mount them. Jeez Louise. This guy's pretty rude if I say so myself. Oh, and I'm just going into it. Okay. Alright. Okay. I thought I'd at least get to decide. Anyways. I guess we have to go satisfy this old man. Not like that. Okay. Well, this is the first. I wonder how many radiators we'll have to put on. And I mean, I know I'm doing the job perfectly because I have the... Oh my god, that sound scared me. This is a horror game! No, I was gonna say, I know that we'll do a perfect job because I have it set to easy mode for the assembly. So, it's not like I can really mess it up. So this old man had better pay me. Alright, fitter, plasterer, or tiler. We can be 20% faster at mounting, 20% faster plastering, which we have not done yet. Or hold up to 6 tiles or panels at once and lay them 25% faster. I think we're gonna go with fitter because it'll just help us right now. It'll help us get through this a lot faster. I'm gonna keep these doors open just so I remember where I've... what do you mean a sink? I do not recall him telling me that he needed a sink in his email, so I don't really feel like I should have to do this. $203? That better just be for all I've done right now. That better be... I swear to God, old man. Let's see. Bathroom fixtures, sinks. Well, what kind of sink does he want? Mountable sink. No. First, I need to unscrew the pipe cap. Okay. My bad. I've never installed a sink before. I already bought it, so can't I just use it? Maybe not. Whoa, we're getting in its guts. Not like that. Not like that. Yeah, I've never played one of these types of simulator games before, so I really wasn't expecting all of this, like, intricate animation for these little things. So this is pretty nice. I like this. It's also kind of cool because I'm like, oh, so is this the way that these things are done? Will I be better at fixing things in my own home now because of this? Probably not, but it's pretty cool to think about. Towel radiator. Okay. Towel radiator. No, that's... we have that. Towel radiator. Mountable towel radiator. Okay, I'm guessing it's this guy. Yeah! Whoa! I wasn't expecting this to be a tallness simulator. A height sim. Nice. Okay, I think that this room's done. No, No, we're not gonna sleep. That is ridiculous. Okay. Well, this is already in here, so I guess I don't have to do that. Ah, here we go. I'm having to buy a lot of radiators for this old man. But I guess that's fine. Okay, the money is going up. The income is going up. So he's gonna pay me slightly more than that lady did to clean her whole place. Alright, what were we in the middle of? Oh yes, I finished the task. The task is completed. $813.44. That's not so bad. It's all in a day's work. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, 3. What's I own my wow, I own this shitty place. Okay, so we got baby on the way, amaranth walls, or cleaning the garage. Decisions. Let's do... Yeah. Let's just do the garage. Hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. It's better not to touch the tools, though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them, and he can't find them afterwards. Alright, Caroline. Oh, you know what? I hit accept on that old man's request instead of just, like, seeing what my options were. So I'm actually going to look at all of the different options instead of just accepting the first one I open. Amanda. Amaranth balls. Bonjour. I want my house to look a bit more artsy. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? Merci. Amanda Johnson. Okay, so that's a new skill. Baby on the way. Hi there. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant. Gross. I don't need to know your business. And we're now more busy than ever before, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the 3 of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, find the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. What are you gonna do for the baby? Did I get your beautiful wife pregnant? Asking me to buy the toys? I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Thank you so much, Matt Marlowe, soon-to-be dad. I think we're just gonna go with Caroline. Get that going. Alright. This place is nice. Wait, I'm supposed to go in the garage, right? So let's not just, like, go into our house. Damn! You live like this? Gonna remove all this trash first, because it makes it all... I'm not gonna touch the tools. She very specifically told me to not touch the tools. I feel kind of weird, like, throwing out some of this stuff. How am I supposed to know? Okay, I guess the stuff that I'm not supposed to throw out doesn't let me throw it out. So that's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, I can make it, like, look nicer in here, too. A little bit, at least. It's very interesting to me that there's, like, all of these old tires and wooden crates. Do you... Hey, chat, do you guys have a lot of wooden crates in your house? Smash that like button if you do! That was ominous. I was like, why can't I... Okay, I'm not gonna touch the tools. I just want to move this. I just... Okay, I don't know if that looks any better, but... Let's clean this floor. Have you guys seen that game that's like, I was just watching Markiplier playing it on an old recording. It's like crime scene version of this, basically, where you go and clean up crime scenes for some guy that... I don't really know what the relationship is, but... Have you guys seen this? Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Okay, that appears to be just like... untouchable. Oh, these do come off. Okay, I was like, what? They just take a little bit more elbow grease. Just a little bit more elbow grease. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to the hand really quick. Get this bike out of the way. How darling! Alright. And now I just gotta clean the window. Oh my god. No! Oh no! This is... This is a lot. This is not what I thought it would be. Is that all of it? The window's not clean. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Complete the job. That wasn't so bad. Oh, I didn't say how much we made. Aww. I don't know how much we made from that. Probably like $1 million, right? I think probably like $1 million. Okay, let's see. Artsy chick or baby daddy? Let's do artsy chick so that we can get comfortable with the painting scenario. Because the other guy just wants a lot out of us, and I think that's going to take a little bit longer. And after we wrap up with the game, guys, we are going to take just a couple-minute break and move into the doodle requests. So if you are watching, if you are in the chat, if you are lurking, think of if you have any doodle requests. If not, I'm probably just going to draw my character and Hongyodon, and third thing, it's pretty exciting stuff, right? I am so sorry if you can hear my cat screaming in the background. It's half an hour before it's time for them to eat, and our tuxedo cat Tiancheng, he doesn't understand that it's not time. So, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Hopefully you can't hear him, but he has a very powerful voice, so there's a good chance you can hear him. Anyways, let's go paint this lady's house. Okay, paint with the colors Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. What room do you want it in? Oh, it is this room. Okay. What wall does she want? I don't know which wall she wants. Okay, I guess let's get a large. Oh, that's a lot. I feel like I should move this couch, right? Well, I guess not. Are you guys having the best time watching me paint a wall that I don't know if it's the right wall that she wants painted because she did not specify? I just feel like this is right though. Like it's like the biggest wall in the room, so it's like the accent wall. If I lived here... Oh shit, I have to make sure it's even. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, that all looks like it's the same color. Okay, so it takes like 1.5. Yeah. I should refill it. How about you let me worry about it, buddy? I'm the professional here. This feels pretty dark. Feels like she really wants a dark accent wall. Whatever, it's not my house. I live in a hovel that I should probably clean at some point. Oh shit, I have to paint the insides of these windows and stuff too. Okay, but I don't paint that. Oh my god. Guys, the detail in this game. Like I said, I've never played one of these Sims before. But yeah, there's so much detail in this game that I just wasn't expecting. I definitely won't play this on every stream because I think that would get pretty boring and I want to do like variety streaming. So I might just end up finishing or doing like the next part of this game in a recording and just post it up on my YouTube. Okay, I'm just gonna get the medium bucket for this. Let's see. Oh my god, this is so dark too. Damn. This is gonna make the room feel a lot smaller, Queen. Are you sure this is what you want? I mean, again, it's not my house. I'm just getting paid to do it. Wow, I'm already making quite a bit of money for... see, I should have gotten the large in this color. Because it's gonna run out. So this color's gonna run out on me, I can already tell. I'm watching it go down every time. But I bought way too much of the amaranth. Which is just like a deep magenta. We have to paint these walls, then we have to repair the electrical outlet. I don't know if that's in this room or in another room. I'm assuming it's in this room because it seems like every time we change rooms, it gives us a different set of instructions, which is nice. Like, there are little things in here that I think are nice. Like, it's nice that we don't have to, move the furniture to do this painting like you would in real life. It's nice that it gives you the individualized tasks, so you're not, like, running around guessing, like, oh, what do I do? Is this the right room? Is that the right room? So yeah, little things like that in here are really nice. I wonder if I can, like, change the difficulty setting, and that would make it so, like, yes, you have to move each and every item, or, like, no, it's just a big list and you have to guess. I'm not really sure. I know that a new version of this just came out, I want to say. So people are enjoying this one as well, and it was on a nice discount, so hey, I can't complain about a discount. Or I won't complain about a discount, rather. Is this the same color? The lighting in here is making it look like... Hold and switch to move on. Yeah, let me... Come over here. Alright, back to painting. Oh no! Okay, gotta buy another one. Okay, so it actually lasted a lot. I'm gonna go with a small? Because I think this might be enough. We don't even have a full wall left. Oh, but we have the, like, insides of the... Hopefully this wasn't a mistake. I do enjoy that you have to, like, think about the price of things and whether you're making it harder on yourself and cutting into your balance, because I know that I need to... oh, you know what? I should check what the skill things are. Instant painting, basic painting. You won't waste paint on already painted walls. Paint 2 walls at a time. Whoa! Whoa! We're gonna upgrade basic painting and instant painting. Oh, that's so much faster! Shut up! Oh, no, 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 wrong color. Oh my god. That would have been devastating. Okay, it's saying that... Oh, for real? Is it just these little sections? Wait, do I have to go back on this as well? Okay. Well, I didn't paint them, so I guess it's my fault. It's my fault. But it's still just showing as 91%. Oh! Oh! Duh! Duh! No, no. I need you to get the fuck out of the way. 99. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. What do you mean 99? What's missing? What? What's missing? I'm specifically saying 99% for the painting. Like, it's... I messed up. So, guys, do you, like, see something that I forgot to paint? Hi, David! That is my husband in the chat. He is also one of my moderators, so you can ask him any questions, anything that you might need at all, he can help you with. I have a first-time chatter, Seacrone. Hi, Seacrone, thank you so much for joining. Let's see, bottom or of window frame. I tried to do that earlier and it didn't work. David also says, but I do not know what the missing 1% is. Ugh. No, no. Oh, Jesus, we're gonna... Oh, oh! Oh my god, that's so stupid. I did figure out while you guys were watching the ads what I did wrong. This panel right here, yeah, I hadn't painted it fully. It needed one more coat of paint, even though it looked exactly the same as everything else. So, ultimately, that is what I messed up. And now we're at 100% on that, so we can go ahead and repair the electrical... Wait, I can sell objects. Oh, I got to sell the paint that I didn't use. That's so cool. 50 bucks? It was almost empty. That's highway robbery. That's just awful. Okay. So it says the electrical outlet. Let's find it. I'm not seeing... Oh! Down here. You need to move. No. Okay, that's the electrical outlet. Do I need to buy something? Guys, I feel kind of stupid. Because usually it would tell me, like, oh, hey, like, repair this. Okay, it's definitely in this room. Is the no? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. How that's not plugged into anything. Oh my god, can I not put it back? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Nothing there. Chat, is it this thing? Do you think it's this thing? I'm really not sure, because usually when I have to repair something, it says like, oh, repair that thing. But this isn't saying to repair anything. I think it must be. It must be that. I don't know what else it could possibly be. There's 2 electrical outlets in here I have to fix? Okay. Can I even get around this now? Maybe there's like something for crouch? Am I forgetting? Okay, crouch. C. Ah! What was that? What was that? What was that? Hey. Hey. What was that? No, it's still saying hold to pick up. Hold to pick up? But, because I can't think of anything else that I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Do you want to save your progress before returning to the office? What? What? I can't even. Oh my god. Well, I didn't close the door, and that's incredibly dangerous. Freddy Fazbear could be out there. Does she just want me to, like, install an electrical outlet? What? See, I don't think this is right, but yeah, that's not right. That's not right at all. What I am going to do is I'm just going to save this progress, I guess, and we'll go on a very quick break so I can get us all set up for the doodle section of our stream. So, yes, back to my hovel. It has cigarette butts all over the ground for some reason. Oh, I can clean up. Let me just clean this place up a little bit. It's absolutely disgusting. Seacron says, what does the cat think? The cat thinks that it's literally 5 o'clock, so it is time for them to be fed. So we will be right back with the drawing portion of the stream. Don't go anywhere. Now we have entered the portion where we are going to do doodle requests. I'm going to get warmed up. Just work on some cutesy stuff. If you have requests, feel free to drop them in the chat, and I will get to as many as I can while we continue to stream. I'm just gonna go with my favorite sketching brush. With All Stars is a brush set that I got through Gumroad, I want to say. I'm sure if you Google With All Stars free Procreate brush set and Gumroad, like plus Gumroad, you should be able to get to the page where I got it from. I believe it was a pay what you can, pay what you want situation. I use these brushes all the time. All of them are just fantastic. The only one that I've played around with a little bit is I usually use sketching and soft coloring for all of my sketching. But when I'm not really feeling it on working on like a lot of different color work, but I want the variation, I have soft color with jitter. So let me just show you guys what it does, because it's really cool, honestly. So this is just regular, doing the soft coloring. As you can see, it's all one color, but with jitter, I don't know if you guys can see that on the quality, but there's variations in the color that it puts down. So it's not going to just be one solid color. It looks really great for doing skin tones and hair really quickly. I'm a big fan of it. I haven't been using it as much lately, but yeah, I do really enjoy it. So with All Stars is going to be the brush that I use, the brush set that I use the most. The second one being this new manga set. Really great stuff in here. Lots of different presets. Terrifying Nicolas Cage stamps for absolutely no reason at all. I think it's really funny. We're gonna actually have him keep us company while we work. Put a little clown nose on him. Legendary Vegan says, I want to embrace that kind of jitter, but in practice it gives me a neurological tick. Every MJSGB everything, I'm assuming you mean everything must be predictable and clean output. I completely understand what you mean. Maybe that's why I don't use it as much, because I do tend to prefer a cleaner look. Tablet, sorry. Oh, don't apologize. I've been having a bit of technical troubles on and off this entire stream, so I am no stranger to typos and technical issues. So let's see. Let's just do something really simple. Whoa, that's too thick. I'm gonna... Hee. Just draw a little Hangudon here to warm me up. Coming back to streaming after several years and not having it be to an audience of 0 is so great. Especially doing something new, like drawing and rigging this VTuber model myself with absolutely no experience. Obviously, it was a little nerve-wracking. I wasn't sure if this was something that my audience would be interested in. I wasn't sure if this was something I could conjure a new audience with, but if you've been here since the beginning of the stream, at least one of my new VTuber friends had stopped by, and I don't know where she lives, but it was 6 in the morning for her and she stopped by my stream, so that meant a lot to me. And then she had to go to work, but I really enjoy the VTuber community. I've always been a fan of watching, so having this opportunity to come back to streaming and up myself from the PNG tuber that I started with to more of a focused character through my character here, Pup. It's really great. I'm really happy about it, and I'm just really grateful to have you all here. David says, can you draw Leon S. Kennedy? He's hot. Leon is super hot. I am so happy to draw Leon. No problem at all. For my 18 plus viewers, if you're interested in joining my Patreon, I actually have a very spicy Leon piece that I did just last month, I want to say, or this month. It's all a blur, to be totally honest with you, but It is of Leon, and he is chained up in a dungeon with no clothes on. Wink, wink. And there's two variations of it. One that I think my fellow trans men will particularly enjoy, and then a cis version as well. So let me just finish up my little Honkyodon doodle. And we will move on to drawing Leon. You know what I've been getting into lately? The liquefy tool. I've only drawn Leon once, so give me just a second. I'm gonna pull up a reference photo. And then I will post our doodle page on my social media, on my TikTok, once I edit a little video for this, and also on my Blue Sky. I think for my sanity, we're just gonna draw a little chibi Leon. I just finished a couple weeks ago playing Resident Evil Village. David and I were both playing through it on the PlayStation, and that was actually my very first Resident Evil game that I've played. I really like watching streamers, I really like watching Markiplier. I think I've already mentioned him once or twice in the stream today, but I really enjoyed watching him play Requiem, and that actually got me to finally play the copy of Village that David bought me when the game came out, but I was like too chicken to get into it, so I ended up really enjoying it. You know, growing up, I was really obsessed with the game Left 4 Dead on Xbox. I think it's also available on PC, but I had it on Xbox, and I would literally play it over and over and over again, like basically every day for years, and never got tired of it. It was the autism, if you can believe it or not, left me very specially interested. Love you. This is because you're beautiful. He's so grumpy. I just edited his stupid jaw a little bit more. I think I overworked it, so I'm trying to leave it alone. But of course, now that I'm talking about it, I'm gonna touch it more. And then I just, built the eye. And we're gonna do a quick copy-paste, because I'm lazy. If you're the type to also do the copy-paste, I didn't realize this until way later than I'd like to admit. If you don't draw the pupil, it sure makes it a lot easier to do the mirror. And then you don't have something looking like It the Clown. I'm just saying, it helped me a lot because I have a very stupid brain. So if someone else finds that to be a useful tip, I'm happy to have shared. The jaw is still really bothering me. Ah! Jump scare! Let's see, what outfit should I put him in? I guess let me... I'm gonna have him look the other way, just so he doesn't also have an eyeball underneath his hair. Girl! He's suspicious. He doesn't trust Clown Cage. Nicholas Clown, as he's formerly known. I think that'll be better. I think this will soothe my sanity. Oh, Jesus, now he has a hell of a jaw for a chibi. Let's fix that. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh, he's grumpy. He's so grumpy. Leon, why are you so grumpy? Is it because no matter how many zombies you kill, there's always more to kill? I can't believe he doesn't like that. It's kind of ungrateful if you think about it, low-key. I mean, he do be getting a paycheck, right? And as we know, that's the only thing that actually matters in this society anymore. Usually I don't give my chibis noses, but he's got such a prominent nose that I feel like I must. Okay, there's his grumpy little face. Put him in a little jacket situation. Give him his little jacket so he's not cold out there. Oh, I can hear people mad at each other outside on the street. You gotta love California. What? Okay. Give him a little bit more shoe situation. Fix that up just a hair. Alright, David, there you go. There is your Leon Kennedy doodle. I hope you enjoy it. Now over here, Mr. Kennedy. So we can draw someone else. I think I'm gonna draw Chikawa. And if you're asking yourself, who's Chikawa? I'd say that you need some joy in your life and you need to find out ASAP. Because the whole Chikawa game is absolutely adorable. And I know they make my day a lot brighter. And they are they're one of those things that is very hard to draw because they're so simple. But I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna draw it. I say as I undo everything. I'm just gonna draw it. I'm just gonna draw it. And, then maybe I'll, go on just a quick break on the screen so that I can pull up a picture of what Chikawa actually looks like, and we can all be horrified at what I've done. It's weird how, like, a creature can be so round, but then when you draw it round, it's like, oh, but that's too round. That's too round. That looks scary because it's so round. Okay. Oh no. Oh, it looks so scary without the black filled in. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Cheese and crackers. Guys, that is so scary. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Okay, and then the little eyebrows. And then the little mouth. No. Okay, and then we got little blush. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. It's really not as scary as I initially thought it was going to be. I think it's pretty cute. Okay, let's see. I'm also gonna give Chikawa a little flower right here. Because Chikawa is so cute and deserves a little flower for being so adorable. There's lots of different little guys in Chikawa. My favorite is Momonga, who, like the name suggests, if you know any Japanese, is a flying squirrel. A lot of people don't like Momonga because of the lore behind the character. All I'll say is, it gives the impression from the way the series looks that it's like just something for like children, and that it's not very like interesting for an adult audience. But if you read them, especially the comics, if you read the comics and if you watch the cartoon and sort of read up on the lore, you quickly realize that indeed it is targeted more at an adult audience and has a lot darker of a lore than you might assume from these cutesy characters. And it's so funny because Chikawa is so popular in Japan that there's a bakery for Chikawa, and there's also an amusement park now, and it's incredibly popular, just overall. But again, it has these like darker themes that you might not assume if you're not a real fan. Not a fake fan or anything, just not like an in-depth fan. Like, I think it's fine if you just like Chikawa because it's cute, because that's also a huge appeal of it and part of why it's so popular with everyone. We are back, and I have put up a picture of Chikawa canonical next to the little creature that I have drawn. You know, I didn't do as bad as I thought I was going to do, but it's certainly not as good as I was hoping. Damn, now it looks like Leon Kennedy absolutely hates Hangyodon. He can't stand his smug happiness. Oh, well, I'm terrified because I'm gonna have to edit the stream before I post it, which I never used to do before. when I was PNG tubing years ago, and I think that's why people didn't really engage with the stream uploads, because there was a lot of, you know, dead space here and there. I wasn't cutting out the breaks, which are unnecessary in a non-live stream format. And yeah, because of that, people just didn't really engage with them on YouTube, which is fine. Like, I never took uploading to YouTube very seriously, and that's also why people didn't engage with what I was posting there, because you could tell that the passion wasn't there. I used to be like really big into doing like FMVs, like AMVs and stuff when I was in middle school on YouTube, and then like it got to a point where like my account got banned for copyright when they were like doing the first big early 2000s wash of AMV pages, and I made a new account then, but it was never the same. I couldn't get my following back to what it was, all sorts of stuff. So my passion for doing YouTube really fell through, and then it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm streaming, but I hadn't been on YouTube even like as a viewer, so I had absolutely no idea what was like, so much had changed. The landscape of it had really changed. I was intimidated, I guess you could say. And I still struggle with like the search engine optimization and stuff on there, but I care more now, especially now that I'm like also a regular YouTube user, and like I know what I like on there, and so I think that it'll be easier to get engagement on there if I actually take the time and effort to edit my live streams before I post them. Sorry, that was a huge tangent about that. That was just not necessary. I'm just gonna draw Pup being creepy, which is the whole concept behind this character. I didn't want to do like a really beautiful anime character because I wanted something that just felt more like a little creature, because I feel like a little creature. And I wanted something that was more like gender ambiguous. I am currently transitioning, taking testosterone. So I knew I wanted to make a little, like a boy VTuber, but I wanted it to still resonate with how I present in real life, especially because I have all the same accounts still for my social media. I didn't make specific accounts for VTubing because that just felt like such a chore, and I knew if I did all that, I wouldn't be interested in continuing with VTubing because I'd be burnt out from all the extra account upkeep. So I figured, why not do something that feels cartoony and honest to me in real life at the same time? Because I feel like there's always this weird misconception people have that VTubers are like ugly in real life and that's why they do it. And you know, I don't think I'm like the sexiest guy alive or whatever, but I know I'm not ugly, and I know a lot of VTubers and PNG tubers, and let me tell you something, I don't know an ugly one. They're all super duper hot, just as hot as their character designs. So I'm not really sure where that sort of concept comes from. And also, like, who cares if someone's not conventionally attractive in real life and they want to like use a sexy anime character online? Who cares? Literally, who cares? I have nothing deeper to say than just who cares? I don't care. But yeah, I didn't want to commit to doing like a super sexy anime guy because it was my first time drawing and separating out and rigging a VTuber. And I knew I didn't have the fun, like I don't have any like funds right now to get someone to either design for me or do the rigging, but I'd like to down the line. I think it'd be really cool to have like one of those super detailed, super sexy, like, Ikemen style character designs. Smaller, smaller, smallest mouth. The teeny tiniest little mouth. Seacrone? Thank you, Seacrone, for the 100 bits. Oh my god. That's amazing. You are so sweet. I appreciate you so very much. I do have a goal. My current streaming goal is to get 1,000 bits. So thank you so much for getting us started with that 100 bits. You are so kind. Thank you for being here. That means so much to me. Oh, I'm so excited. Shout out, Seacrone. Gosh, thank you. That is... Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. Seacrone says, you're most welcome, heading to my dinner. Oh, have a wonderful dinner, dude. Thank you so much for joining us for my debut stream. I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's stream as well. I am back tomorrow at the same time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And my schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from that time, 3 Pacific time, till whenever. So, yeah, definitely make sure to stop back. Thank you again so much. Yay! Oh, that makes me so happy. That wasn't something I was expecting in the debut stream to hit any of the goals besides, or start any of the goals or make progress in them, except for the follower one, which we have, and that's awesome. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 new followers during this stream, so thank you guys so much for following. It means so much to me. Like, you have no idea. But just to finish the thought that I was having, the thing I was talking about, I would really like to have down the line one of those like super detailed, sexy, realistic, well, not realistic, but like super detailed anime guy VTubers as well of my character Pup. Because I think it'd be really funny to be able to switch from like this that you guys will be used to seeing to something that's like totally serious looking. One of my favorite streamers on here does something super similar. I feel like it's a Chibidoki. She's absolutely hilarious. So again, just plugging other people on my debut stream, but please definitely go give her a watch, give her a follow if you don't. I mean, she's like one of the most popular English VTubers, I think, period, right now. We'll get this done, and then I will also probably head to dinner myself. Gotta hit my protein goals for the day, guys. Is anyone else really worried about their protein goals? Smash that W button in the chat if you're worried about your protein goals. Okay. I'm digging it so far. I'm digging it. Something I'd really like to update on my design down the road is I'd love to make my collar like more in motion. I was just, I was running out of time on my free trial of Live 2D Cubism, and I didn't want to... I tried a couple things that were a little more quote-unquote advanced, and I kept messing things up. So I was like, you know what? I am just going to stick with the simple stuff and not overpressure myself, which is why I have a very simple model design. Is the nose too small? I'm gonna make it bigger. See, that's what I don't like about doing the resize thing in Procreate as opposed to using the liquify tool. Because the resize, it always like muddies up the edges. Doesn't matter if I change it from nearest neighbor to bilinear to bicubic, like none of those improve the quality. I think it's maybe the kind of brush that I'm using or like a mix of things, but it doesn't matter how big I make the screen, I mean the canvas, it doesn't matter how big I make the canvas, none of that changes anything. Of course I'm being extra since it's a doodle of my model to close it out. I can't help it. I really love this design. It's actually based off of a concept design I did for a comic with a friend of like little like animal style characters based off of us that would get into hijinks and stuff, but it never panned out for one reason or another. Like a lot of comics, fun, free projects are, so totally fine. And who knows, we might end up doing it someday, but you know, you get busy and there's paid gigs, and so the silly stuff that might make money down the line but isn't going to make money right away, that sort of falls to the wayside. Okay, those are our doodles for the stream, and thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a wonderful debut stream. I am so grateful for everyone that followed. I'm grateful for the bits. Thank you again. Shout out C-Crone. Thank you again so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday. And then after that, I will be back on the following Monday and starting into my new full-time streaming schedule, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.